Most people walk past money-making machines every day and never even know it. In this video, I'll show you 5 powerful machines that quietly run some of the most profitable businesses in the world. These are machines that build wealth. Stick around until the end, because the last machine is an absolute gold mine. Let's start with something that can turn small plastic bits into real money. Number 5. The Plastic Granules Pelletizing Machine for Slippers and Shoe Soles. Now, this might sound technical, but here's what it does in plain words. It takes old or raw plastic, melts it down, and turns it into tiny pellets. These pellets are then used to make things like flip-flops, shoe soles, and even mats. This machine is special because it's made for EVA plastic, a soft, rubbery kind of plastic that's super common in slippers. You've probably worn EVA shoes before. They're light, comfy, and cheap to make. The machine has 2 main parts, a kneader and a single screw extruder. The kneader mixes all the materials. Then the extruder pushes out long plastic strings which are cut into little pieces, pellets. You can find this exact machine for $60,000. That might sound like a lot, but here's the business plan. First, source scrap EVA plastic, like waste from shoe factories. You can even buy it cheap or get it free from local workshops. Then, run it through the machine and turn it into pellets. These EVA pellets sell from $1 to $2 per kilogram, depending on the quality. If you run this machine for 8 hours a day, you can produce 400 to 600 kilograms of pellets daily. Let's say you sell 500 kilograms at $1.50 each. That's $750 a day. Do that for 25 days a month, and you're looking at $18,750 a month. Minus electricity, labor, and raw materials, you're still easily pulling in $10,000 plus in pure profit monthly after a few months. Factories need these pellets. Slipper makers, injection molders, even export markets. And you're not just making products, you're recycling waste and turning it into high-value goods. This is a low-risk, high-demand business. You can start small, then scale up fast. Simple setup. No need for fancy space. Just a few workers, 1 machine, and a steady stream of scrap plastic. Number 4. The Steel Framing Roll Forming Machine. Now we're moving into the world of construction. This machine is made for one thing: building the frame of a house, especially light steel villas. It's called the C89 Roll Forming Machine, and it shapes steel strips into the exact pieces you need for building strong, lightweight house frames. Walls, beams, roof supports, everything comes out of this one machine. It works automatically. Feed in a coil of steel, press start, and it shapes, cuts, and punches everything, fast and precise. Price? $49,500. Sounds serious, right? But here's why it matters. There's a huge boom in prefab and light steel homes. People want faster, cheaper, and stronger houses. These homes can be built in days, not months. With this machine, you become the frame supplier. Builders, contractors, and developers need steel frames. They don't want to make it themselves. That's where you step in. One machine can make 10 to 15 tons of steel framing a day. That's enough to build 1 full small villa per day. And what's your profit? Let's say the market pays you $2,000 per villa frame. Materials and power cost you about $1,000. That's $1,000 profit per unit. Build 20 villa frames a month? You just made $20,000. And this doesn't even include contracts for big developments. Some companies build 50 houses at once. If you're the one providing frames, you're locking in huge bulk deals. No expensive factory needed, just a wide workspace and a steel supply. The software does most of the work. You can even run it with 2 to 3 people. Construction never stops, and with this, you're not just selling steel, you're selling speed and precision. That's gold in today's real estate market. Number 3. The Waste Plastic Recycling Machine. Now let's talk about cleaning up the planet and getting rich while doing it. This machine is part of a full washing and recycling line. It's made for dirty plastic waste, like used plastic bags, wrappers, or woven sacks. First, it shreds the waste. Then, it washes it, dries it, and gets it ready for pelletizing or reselling. Think of it like a car wash, but for plastic trash. The full setup costs about $46,000, and it's a full line: shredder, washer, dryer, and conveyor belts. Here's the business. You collect plastic film waste. things like packaging material, plastic bags, and factory scraps. This kind of waste is everywhere. Supermarkets, warehouses, homes. Most of it goes to landfills or just gets burned. Instead, you take it, clean it, and sell it. Recycled plastic film, once cleaned and dried, sells from $500 to $900 per ton, depending on how clean it is. If you run this machine full-time, you can process 2 to 3 tons per day. That's up to $2,700 of product daily. If your raw waste is cheap or free, and it often is, you can pocket around $30,000 per month in profit after costs. Plus, governments and NGOs love businesses like this. You can get grants, loans, and even subsidies for going green. You're helping the planet and building a business that never runs out of raw material. Plastic waste is everywhere, and no one wants to deal with it. But if you do, you're turning garbage into gold. All you need is a solid supply chain, a small team, and a little space with good drainage. It's simple, clean, and scalable. Before we move on, make sure you keep watching until the end, because machine number 1 is by far the most powerful business on this list. It's not just a machine, it's a full-scale money printer hiding in plain sight. Let's keep going. Number 2, the high-speed gravure printing machine. This one is for anyone who wants to tap into the $500 billion packaging industry. The machine is called a gravure rotogravure printing press, and it's made to print plastic packaging at insane speed. Think food wrappers, snack bags, labels, and foil pouches, the stuff you see every day in every store. It can print on plastic film, foil, and even paper, full color, high quality, and fast. It costs about $150,000, which is the highest price so far, but the reason is simple. This thing makes money every single minute it runs. With this machine, you can offer custom packaging to local food brands, cosmetics companies, agriculture suppliers, anyone who needs branded plastic wrap or bags. Let's break it down. The machine can run up to 150 to 200 meters per minute. That's hundreds of thousands of packages per day. You charge your clients per 1,000 prints, and the average price? About $50 to $100 per 1,000 pieces, depending on design. Even if you start small and only run for 5 hours a day, you can still print tens of thousands of units daily. That can easily bring in $2,000 to $4,000 per day in sales once you have a few regular clients. After paying for ink, film, and labor, you're keeping 50 to 60% of that as pure profit. And here's the best part. This is a repeat customer business. Once someone picks you to print their packaging, they're coming back every month. They can't sell their product without you. You don't need a massive warehouse. A clean space with power and ventilation works. And once you get started, you can hire a designer to help offer full branding packages. That's when it really takes off. People spend millions trying to build a brand. This machine sells the brand. Literally, you just print it. Now, here comes the real game changer. Number 1, the PVC door making machine. This machine isn't just a product line. It's a full business factory in one machine. What it does is turn raw PVC into full-sized, ready-to-sell decorative doors. These doors are used in homes, hotels, schools, offices, apartments, everywhere. It uses a vacuum system, ABB inverter, and precise Omron temperature controls. That means the doors come out strong, clean, and with beautiful designs every single time. The price is $200,000, and yes, that's the highest on this list. But hear me out. This machine doesn't just make plastic products, it makes a product that sells itself. One machine can produce 80 to 100 doors a day, depending on design. The average wholesale price for one decorative PVC door? Around $25 to $40 each. Your production cost is about $10 to $15 per door, so you're making $10 to $25 profit per door. Now multiply that by 100 doors a day. That's $1,000 to $2,500 profit per day. In a month, that's $30,000 to $70,000 in profit. And this isn't a trend. This is a global need. Countries all over the world are building new homes and apartments. Everyone needs doors. These PVC doors are cheaper, waterproof, termite-proof, and easy to install. You're not waiting for buyers. They're already looking. Builders, hardware stores, wholesale suppliers, They all need inventory. With just 5 workers and a steady PVC supply, you can run a full factory with one machine. Add a warehouse, get a basic delivery van, and you're in business. And because the machine has CE certification, it's already cleared for EU markets. That means you can export these doors directly and charge more. This is the kind of machine you build a brand around, not just a workshop, an entire company. There you have it, 5 machines that don't just make products. They make businesses. Each one has the power to turn raw materials into serious profit. And some of them are already doing that for smart entrepreneurs around the world. If any of these machines caught your eye, check the links in the description for more details. And if you want more business ideas like this, simple, smart, and built for real money, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to level up. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.